I was a bit lost. I didn't know what to do next. My energy was down. I found peace going fishing. Being alone a sunny weekday of spring, absorbed by the sound of water gliding down those beautiful rocks, walking up and downstream those slippery stones, and coming back shore to feast on fishes. I flew to Shanghai for the opening of one of my shows. People were protesting in front. It reminded me of the critics I was getting a few weeks earlier. Maybe I was pushing it too much, keeping on playing this naive and despiseful character. I needed a break from all of this. So I decided to stay a bit more after the exhibition. It was last summer. I ended up traveling alone for 2 months in China. I was a bit lost with myself. A friend told me her father just did a cruise on a river. Cruising sounded like fun. I met a psychoanalyst on the rooftop deck of the boat. We were cruising the biggest dam of the world. During the first dinner, he asked me if I was married. I said no, but that I had a girlfriend for 6 years. He told me I should marry her right now. It would be too late for her to find someone else if I wait too long before committing. I thought at this time what he was saying could make somehow sense. If I leave her right now, she could meet someone else in the next year or so. She would probably want to know the man for 2 or 3 years before getting married. Getting married? She really wants to have a baby. I do too, but I don't see how I could support someone else right now. He told me I should either commit or quit. And if I commit, I will find a solution to raise a kid. It seems rather harsh and senseless to leave someone that you love to make sure that she gets what she deserves. It is selfish to stay since I can't really assure this. It is killing me. First January, early in the morning. I felt for the first time in 6 years with my love some lousy jealousy. I walked around the corner to the kitchen at this party and saw her holding hands with my good friend. I asked, "What's up?" and no answer. The silence felt like 5 minutes long, maybe. Maybe, but only maybe because of the alcohol. I started to freak out, asking, "Yeah, maybe you kissed?" To what I got a mild reaction. "Are you fucked?" Finally a reaction. Was I doing that because of jealousy? Or did I saw an exit door at that point? Was it that I also kissed that man? I was super confused. We talked through the situation and all seemed fine from my side. Maybe I was just pretending. Later, going home with her, walking in the cold street, we came back to the subject. "I can't trust you anymore. Actually more, I can't believe I thought that of you and my good friend. So I can't be sure anymore if that won't happen again, you know? Me having this jealousy, it is killing me." A guy just broke a shop window with a flower pot in front of us. There was finally silence. We just forgot all about it. Happy New Year. I scared myself having nobody to talk to. I was circling in my head. Nothing made sense, and I had to do something about it. What I love the most in life is to have new experiences. It was the end of the year. I was feeling a bit depressed, you know. The sky is grey, people tend not to smile as much as in the spring or summer. This puts my mood down a lot. I was having a cafe on a terrace and I saw this magazine online. They were looking for sponsorship. The next morning, I called their hotline. The problem was I don't really have anything to sell. I took the train to Paris. I was a bit nervous. You know, it was my first time. I know that I don't have a perfect body, but people tell me that I have a photogenic face. I don't know if they tell me that just to cheer me up, but... When I arrived there, I saw the clothes and I wasn't sure, but some might say it's a bit kitsch. I thought it was fitting with the project.
Ouais, c'est bien. Si tu sors un peu de derrière le rideau. Ouais, c'est bien ça.
I asked my dear to join for the shoot, to document this nice experience.
Ouais, voilà. Ouais, c'est cool ça. Faire des trucs cool. Sans sourire.
Peut-être que... Moi je l'ai pas.
Ouais, sans sourire. Ouais, c'est beau ça.
C'est pas importe. Trop bien.
When I was a kid, people were bullying me.
Super cool.
They were telling me that I'm fat, that I'm ugly, that I'm stupid, and I think now I can say that I overcome those fears.
Bully still comes once in a while, but I learned not to listen to them anymore. Not to be affected by those dumb critics. I hope that everybody could do the same. I think at the end of it I learned how to overcome those fears I had about my self-image. It was a great day.
Then I went to. I was traveling in China, and I stopped in Hangzhou, next to Shanghai, for a week, and
I met talented painting students in the art school. They were looking for models to pose for them. They started to paint me. All around, 10 of them, making a portrait of me. I was wearing nothing fancy, but red underwear. Red underwear gives me luck in love for the new year. And red socks, because I'm superstitious. I always wear red socks when I hope for good news to come. When I came back home, I wanted to try painting for myself. I am painting every Sunday. I paint dreams and images I have in my head. I am a Sunday painter. I like to say that because my paintings are not there yet. We had many late night painting sessions. When I was a kid, I liked to make comics with my best friend. I met him when I got my first bike. I went in front of his place and crashed it on the ground. I asked him if he wanted to be my friend. He also had a bike. He was blonde, me too. We both had a bike. We became best friends. One time we wanted to make a space tank. Do you think it has been done before? I looked at him and said, Larry, my friend, everything has been done already. My paintings were not different. They looked like many failed paintings. Painting can be very liberating.